Okay guys, so I need a decent chicken feeder because the one I've got keeps getting tipped over and it's like wasting food and stuff. I have to top it up every day, so I'm going to try and make one that I can just fill up, leave it, and it automatically feeds them. I'm going to make it out of this scrap plywood, starting with this piece. And the only tools I'm going to use: jigsaw, drill, tape measure, screws. So I'm going to start by cutting this long piece in half. We're at 149.3. So I'm going to divide that by 2, draw a line, cut it in half. Simple. Woo! So there you go, I've got my line. All I'm going to do is use the jigsaw to cut down it. So you got these 2 pieces that I've cut in half. Are going to be, this one piece that I've cut in half to give me 2 pieces, should I say. They're going to be my side pieces. I've drawn a line there which is 5 inches from the bottom, 3 inches in, and then a line all the way up to the end. What I'm going to do is cut that out. Okay, so that's left me with this kind of L shape. Because I want them equal, all I'm going to do is line that up on there, draw that line in, cut it out, and I should have 2 equal parts then. Just want to point out that I'm a couple millimeters out. On the big grand scheme of things, that shouldn't matter. So all I've done is gripped another one of my spare boards, and then this is going to be my back piece. So I need it the same length as that edge. So all I've done is put that at the top. This is going to be the bottom. I'm just going to pencil line that, cut it, and then it's to size. No measuring involved. Okay, now my front piece, I want to be the length of that line plus an inch to give me a overhang at the bottom, so all the food doesn't just like fall out. So basically, I'm just going to measure that plus an inch, draw a line, cut it. That's my front piece. Done. Now I know I said I was only going to use the jigsaw, but I've only got a coarse. I don't like the edge it's giving me. If you look at that edge underneath, it's giving me like a bit of a shitty edge, so I'm going to try it with a handsaw and see if that gives me a better edge. So now we got the back piece, 2 side pieces, the big front piece. I need a shorter front piece for that bit, which will only be 5 inch, a bottom piece there, and a top piece for the lid. Okay, so now I've got the majority of pieces all cut out. I'm going to start putting it together and see what it looks like, see if I need to make any adjustments anyway, because I generally do. So what I'm going to do is start by putting the attaching the sides to the back. I'm going to pre-drill some holes, screw it in. So all I've done is pre-drill 3 holes, screwed the side to the back. I'm going to do the same the other side. So I've come across a problem. The back is wider than the front, meaning I've got this gap down the front. So I'm going to have to rectify that. I'm probably going to do cross pieces over the front. That'll probably be the easiest way to do. So what I'm going to do is just cut that down so it fits across there, stick it in place, do another one there, do another one there. So that's that done. Got the long front on. It's took 3 pieces to get it to the top. What I have missed out of is, remember I needed that an inch further down, so I'm going to have to measure across there, put an inch piece of wood there to sort it. I'll have to put one across the top there. Oh, look at that. Like it was meant to be. So I've turned it upside down so I can fit the bottom. I'm running out of scrap, but I've got this piece. This was a plywood pallet. I'm going to fit that. I'm going to cut the that shape out of that so it fits the bottom. I figured the easiest way to do it is just put that on there, draw around it, cut it out. So with it being a tatty piece of wood, I mean it's like the scrappiest of all scrap pieces of wood, I'm going to run an electric sander over it and hope that makes it look prettier. There we go, perfect fit. I'm just going to put some pilot holes in, screw that down. So now I've got a piece for the top. I'm just going to attach this old hinge, and then the lid should open and close. So I fitted the hinge to the top, that works good. The screws were sticking out there, so I had to use an angle grinder to flatten them because I didn't want the chickens jumping on top and hurting themselves. I know I said at the beginning of this I'm only going to be using a jigsaw and drill, but you know, safety first. What I've got to do now is add an inch there so the grain doesn't overspill too much. And basically all I've done, I've measured that, which is 26 centimeters, 0.1. Drawn that out there, measured an inch that way, 26 centimeters, 0.1 there. Gonna cut that out. Okay, I got that piece cut out. What I'm gonna do is hopefully it'll fit in place. Line it up. That's it. And that should hopefully stop the food coming out so much that it spills over the top. Now what I'm going to do, that's wedged in place at the moment. I'm going to pre-drill a hole there. So pre-drill a hole there, the same side, same the other side. Screw it in, and that's should be done then. So there we have it, the finished production. Quite made up with it. Food in there. Hopefully it's going to come out of there. I'll show it in action tomorrow. So here it is, moment of truth. Gonna put this bag in there. It's not full, in fact it's nearly empty, but hopefully it'll give the idea that it'll work. I'll have to do this two-handed because I can't hold the phone with the other hand. So there it is, full to the top. Close the lid. And as they eat out of here, see if we can get a live shot of her eating. No. And then what's this? Not even a little bit curious now. Anyways, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of my journey as I attempt to live for free, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.